so much, and welcome back to a special Christmas edition of The Chase. Ben, Matt and Steve have made it through to the final, and there's 62 grand in the prize fund. Now, during the break, the lads had two sets of questions to choose from for the final chase, set A or set B. The lads have selected set B, so the chaser, whoever that may be, gets set A. Three of you have made it through to the final. That means you get a three-step head start on the chaser, and there it is. All right, I wish you luck. You ready? Here we go. Your time starts now. Anita Dobson played Angie Watts in what TV soap?
Steve.
EastEnders.
Correct. Oxford Blue is a variety of what dairy food?
Steve.
Pass.
Cheese. What nationality was physicist John Ambrose Fleming?
Matt.
English.
Correct. What number features in the title of a Thomas Pynchon novel?
Steve.
9.
49. What chess piece has the symbol Q?
Ben.
Queen.
Correct. Which singer's highest UK chart hit was Like a Rolling Stone?
Matt.
Bob Dylan.
Correct. Cassini's laws relate to the rotation of what heavenly body?
Matt.
Pass.
The moon. In what decade did East and West Germany join the UN?
Steve.
90s.
70s. Basil Brush is a puppet representation of what animal?
Steve.
Fox.
Correct. Guadeloupe's an overseas region of what country?
Matt.
Spain.
France. In maths, the law of tangents relates to what geometric shape?
Steve.
Square.
Triangle. Dream Catch Me was a 2010 top 10 hit for which singer?
Steve.
Newton Faulkner.
Correct. Magnus Magnuson hosted what TV quiz show for 25 years?
Mastermind.
Correct. The bronchial tree is a system found inside what organs?
Ben.
The lungs.
Correct. What US prison comedy is based on the memoirs of Piper Kerman?
Matt.
Orange is the New Black.
Correct. Who quit as culture secretary in 2014 after the expenses row?
Steve.
Jeremy Hunt.
Maria Miller. A quintet's a group of how many people?
Steve.
5.
Correct. David Beckham won Champions League with what club?
Steve.
Manchester United.
Correct. Jodie Whittaker played Beth Latimer in what ITV crime drama?
Broadchurch.
Correct. Which hip-hop duo released the 2014 single Tell Her?
Ben.
Pass.
Rizzle Kicks. A Scouse is a native of what city?
Matt.
Liverpool.
Correct. What is mixed with cider to make a snake bite?
Matt.
Blackburn.
Lager. The Northern Ballet is based in what Yorkshire city?
Steve.
Leeds.
Correct. Toothless is a legendary creature in what 2010 animated film?
Steve.
Pass.
How to Train Your Dragon. On a payslip, what do the letters NI stand for?
Matt.
National Insurance.
Correct. What star sign covers most of July? Couldn't get there. Okay. All right. 18 steps, lads. I don't know who we're going to play. I think we'll need some pushbacks. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tonight, all four of our chasers have played, but only one of them will face our team in the final chase. Who do you think it is?
I think it'll be Anne.
Be nice to see that frock again.
It would indeed. It is now time to bring back a chaser. Whoa. It is the doctor and stand-up comic. That is the Sinnerman, Paul Sinha. 18.
I know that's a good score. When I first saw who I was up against, I was thinking, aha, have let themselves go. But actually, that was a pretty fine performance, it has to be said, and I'm up against it.
All right, let's do this. Let's see if the team's 18 steps are indeed enough. It is now time for the final chase. Here we go. Chaser, your time starts now. What surname links chart toppers Pharrell and Robbie?
Williams.
Correct. How many horns does an Indian rhino have?
2.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
1.
The answer is 1. Now then, we push the chaser back. It is now back to 18 required. Here we go. Your time starts again now. Which British twins were sentenced to life imprisonment in 1969?
Cray twins.
Correct. In what film does Adam Sandler star as entertainer Robbie Hart?
The Wedding Singer.
Correct. Mount Kenya is the second highest mountain on what continent?
Africa.
Correct. Which superhero was played by Dean Cain in the
Superman.
90s? Correct. Who wrote the song Mad Dogs and Englishmen?
Noel Coward.
Correct. That's Another Story is the autobiography of which actress?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
That's Another Story. Say an actress. Can't think of any actress. Meryl Streep.
Is wrong. Correct answer is Julie Walters. Here we are. Your time starts again. Now, what's the official language of Poland?
Polish.
Correct. Storm Flower is a perfume by which ex-Girls Aloud singer?
Shell Cole.
Correct. Rob Grant and Doug Naylor created what sci-fi?
Dwarf.
Correct. Traveller's Tune and Better Day were hits for what band?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Traveller's Tune and Better Day were hits for what band?
Ocean Colour Scene, is it?
I don't know. We haven't
I
got
would
a
say
band.
so, Ocean Colour Scene, yeah.
Ocean Colour Scene.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. Ocean Colour Scene as well. Well played. Your time starts again. Now, the Antipodes refers to New Zealand and what other
Australia.
country? Correct. The FA Cup trophy is made of what metal?
Silver.
Correct. Mel B's sister Danielle played Paulette Lewis in what soap?
Coronation Street.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
I think probably Emmerdale. If it's
She's from Leeds, isn't she?
Yeah.
So, I think Emmerdale.
We need this, lads. We need this. It's got to be right.
Emmerdale.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 10 required. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, in physics, the dyne is the CGS unit for measuring what?
Conductivity.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Here we go. This will put us right back in the race.
I want to say force, but I thought that was the Newton. Let's say force.
Force.
It's correct. We push the chaser back. This could be close. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, how many degrees are there in a circle?
360.
Correct. Four-legged creatures call one another comrade in what George Orwell book?
Animal Farm.
Correct. The Iron Throne features in what fantasy TV series?
Game of Thrones.
Correct. A Heart Full of Love comes from what musical?
Wicked.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. A Heart Full of Love comes from what musical?
Heart full of love.
You sing beautifully, to be honest.
Is it Les Mis? I think it might be.
Is it?
Have we got any other?
No other offers, so...
Les Miserables.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 9 required. Here we go. 40 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Who's Princess Anne's older brother?
Prince Charles.
Correct. What London department store is sometimes known as F&M?
Fortnum and Mason.
Correct. Oxford Stud and Little Chicago are forms of what card game? Correct. Who directed the 1966 film Torn Curtain?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Correct. The Blair Babes were female MPs from what party?
Labour.
Correct. Madison Square Gardens in what New York borough?
Manhattan.
Correct. Who hosted the TV game show The Singer Takes It All?
Dale Winton.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. 13 seconds remaining. Here we go.
Wasn't Shane Ritchie, was it? Or The Singer Takes It All?
Graham Norton.
Should we go for it? We
Need an
don't.
answer, please.
Graham Norton.
Ouch. That is wrong. Correct answer is Alan Carr. 3 to catch. Your time starts again now. Which Anne Bronte title character marries the curate Weston?
Oh, blimey. Pass.
Stop the clock.
Is it Emma? Is Emma Ann Bronte?
My mind's gone completely blank.
Charlotte someone? No, she's one of the
She's
Bronte
Bronte.
sisters. I can only think
Go
of
with Emma.
Emma. I don't think it is.
We need an answer, please.
There's another one.
Need an answer.
Emma.
It's wrong.
Agnes Grey.
Correct answer was Agnes Grey. Your time starts again now. The province of Leningrad's in what country?
Russia.
Correct. Africa sees a stew from what country's
France.
cuisine? Correct. Arizona's a sandal-made Well, what about that? £62,000 shared between our 3 gentlemen, Ben, Matt and Steve, for their chosen charities. That is £20,666 per charity. Steve, your charity is, please.
Darien House Children's Hospice.
Thank you very much. Matt?
The Miscarriage Association.
Thank you. And Ben?
Prostate Cancer UK.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Wow. Chaser, so close.
Who the devil is Newton Faulkner? When you pulled out that answer, all I was thinking was, where did that come from? Aha, congratulations.
There you are. Thank you very much, Chaser. Paul Sinner, everyone. Well, there you are. That's about it from all of us on The Chase. We wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and, of course, a Happy New Year. We'll see you soon on The Chase. Good night.